What up, though, Sagittarius energy? This is your girl, Lemon here, back with another reading. This is going to be for the Mars and Cancer transit. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new or returning, welcome. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Leave a comment below saying how this video or this message has resonated for you. It is general for Sagittarius, whether it's your sun sign, moon sign, or you're looking at the house where Sagittarius sits in your chart. General messages mean that they can hit and they can miss. Just put it where it fits, okay? Don't force it. All right, if this message ain't for you, it just ain't your message, and I'll see you back another time. You can also check out any other videos regarding this Mars and Cancer transit that may be actually best suited for you. All right, Mars and Cancer has a lot to do with us taking action and being more aggressive or aware or assertive, I want to say, when in regards to identifying our emotions and being reflective with our subconscious. Are you moving forward or moving backwards? Give more attention to the dialogue that comes up when you ask yourself this question. All right, so I'm using the Tarot of the Divine. We're going to ask, what do you need to focus on? Why is it hard? And how can you hack this? And the advice from the Mystic Oracle, the Mystic Rebel Oracle deck. Okay, all right, Sagittarius, what do you need to focus on? Why is it hard? And how can you hack this? All right, what do you need to focus on? Six of Swords. You need to be focused on going to greener pastures, having better thoughts, having clearer ideas on what it is that you're trying to work on. Spirit guidance or ancestors that have ascended are leading you to a path that you need to allow to take place and to happen. Don't try to control it. The only thing that you can do right now that will be best served for you is to give yourself a meditative space to go into, being around people that influence you or support the decisions that you're making for your future and make it easier for you to continue to go in that direction. Okay, why is this going to be hard? Eight of Cups, because you may have to leave other people behind that have gotten you to where you are. You may have to leave behind certain business opportunities or old ways of handling your business that doesn't serve you anymore because it's keeping you stuck on a wheel that spirit is trying to get you away from and out of. You kind of been stuck in this little box that you chose to put yourself in, and you made room, you made it pretty. It's like you moved into a house and you decorated it, you painted the walls, you made that house better with you being there than when before you got there. But now spirit is saying, okay, it's time for you to move on to another home. Okay, and this could be, you know, a certain company that you were working with or someone that you were partnering with. Now it's time for you to exercise your ability to choose something that's best or better for you and make a journey to another place that's going to bring you more of what it is that you want. Okay, now this journey can feel very lonely. Another reason why this can be hard is because you can't take the people that made it comfortable for you where you are now, because they're not going to continue to do that. They're going to make it comfortable for you to stay where you are. So it's time for you to branch out and meet new people, which the Six of Swords is also going to lead you to. How can you hack this? Magician. Okay, and you got the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Okay, one thing that's going to make this easier for you is being very aware of what your emotions are highlighting for you. Mars and Cancer is about the emotions. Okay, you can be very annoyed or irritated or trying to find a way to balance your emotions at this time. And the Magician here is basically saying you have everything you need to move in the direction you want. However, with the Ace of Cups being on the bottom, the water part of the Magician, you have to have all the elements. Okay, you have the right ideas, you have the right passion, you have the financial security or the physical things you need to get you to where you're trying to go. However, emotionally, that part of you needs to be checked. Okay, you don't want to bring and drag in the past. Okay, you don't want to use what happened to you emotionally in the past to basically break up everything that you've built. Okay, and I can also see this as previous relationships. Don't let someone back into your life, whether it's business, platonic, or romantic, that hurt you. Okay, and I don't mean like, oh, they did something but it was easily forgivable. No, like I feel like they like literally crushed you, made you feel like you weren't shit. Don't pay them no attention. Do not give them any camera time. Okay, let that shit go. I do feel like this could also have to do with the employer. If you were fired or you quit a job, don't go back. Do not go back to that type of society. Like, don't do that to yourself. Okay, okay? If you are looking to travel, okay, you could definitely travel. I can see you wanting to travel, but you don't want to leave your child behind or your children behind. I'm here to tell you that either way, whether you travel or not, your children are going to grow up. They're going to live life. They have their own karmic cycle that have nothing to do with you, and you have to learn to embrace the decision making that you have right now. Even if that means you live in your child with a babysitter while you go explore the world for a few days, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, stop feeling bad or feeling guilty that your child is not with you at this time, male or female. Okay. Forgive yourself for the times that you held yourself back from being happy because you were more focused on someone else's happiness than yours, whether it's your child, parent, or whomever. Okay? Let that shit go. What advice do we have for Sagittarius during this Mars and Cancer transit? Ew, be your most authentic self. Yes, yes, yes. Okay? Yeah, it's time for you to go ahead with your manifestation hacks and techniques with this magician card here. The way that you can hack helping you jump into the spirit is to write out emotionally, dig into your emotions, do automatic writing where you go into a meditative state and allow your higher self to guide you and express to you emotionally what is going on with you and what do you need to unravel to its core, so you can address what emotional blockages that you have going on that are coming up in your life because you're going on a new journey. Thank you so much for tuning into this message, and I hope it finds you well. Until next time.